Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Disney's Hollywood Studios here, of course, once again in Walt Disney World. Gotta be careful today with filming and loud music. I got a copyright, they don't call it a strike, copyright, copyright claim in yesterday's video. It was like a 17, 18 minute video yesterday. I know I went over again, but 17, 8, I always say over. I always try to keep these videos maybe around 10 minutes long, but I guess if I go, 4 hours long, who cares? I mean, I can go as long as I want. It's my videos. I don't have to trim them down if I don't want to. Look at this Star Tours right there. This is where Star Wars used to be. Now they got a whole new Star Wars thing. But they got Star Wars here. They got some Tatooine traders over there. I'm actually walking through Streets of America. Well, what used to be Streets of America right now. I miss Streets of America. But anyway, like I was saying, got a copyright claim yesterday because out of a 17, 18 minute long video for 30 seconds, literally 30 seconds, I must have walked past a speaker that was slightly too loud, and my camera actually picked up the audio of it, and because of that, I got a copyright claim, which just means I have to share revenue with whoever owns the rights to that song for 30 seconds. This is why I hate YouTube and why somebody else needs to come along and create a platform that rivals YouTube and is better than YouTube and doesn't do stupid things like copyright claims when you didn't actually add any music to a video and you happen to just walk past a speaker for 30 seconds. This is the Sci-Fi Dine-In. I always would drive-in. Sci-Fi Dine-In. Really awesome place to eat. Food there's actually fairly decent too, but you actually sit in these little cars that sit in front of a big screen. It's like you're at a drive-in movie theater. It's actually really, really cool. It's all in the dark too. It's very dark in there. It's like you're at a drive-in movie theater, of course, at night, when drive-in movie theaters happen, and it's very, very dark. They play all this really cool stuff up on the screen. They got good food. You can actually get real vanilla Coke in there. See, the music is getting very loud right now, and now when I hear that, I get very concerned, and it scares me when I hear the music get very loud. But this is what used to be Streets of America. It's nice to actually kept some of the buildings. For those of us who remember Streets of America, it is nice that some of the buildings are still here, so you can kind of reminisce a little bit about, see, this is how loud the music is. In some spots, they just crank it for some reason. I don't know why. Some spots are just louder than others when it comes to the music. They just have the music cranking. Over there is Muppets. This was supposed to be Muppets Courtyard. That was what they were going to do. It's going to be a whole Muppet area, which would have been a fantastic idea. And I wish they would have done. They kind of started to. They have Pizza Rizzo over here, which is a pizza place that's terribly decorated inside. It's not really decorated for Pizza Rizzo. I think they'd go more Muppet themed inside, but it just kind of looks like a pizza place. They have Gonzo's Royal Flush, which are the bathrooms, but I love the theming of the bathrooms. That's awesome. Of course, Muppet Vision 3D is over here, where it's always been. And then the rest of this was supposed to be more Muppet stuff, and it's not. They have like a backstage area right there that used to be a Muppets themed, what I'm looking for, Muppets themed gift shop. And it's been closed for, I think it's still closed. It's been closed for a very, very long time. I've actually not seen the backstage area open for probably, 2 or so years now? Probably since COVID, I guess. No, it looks like it's still closed. This right here, this whole building right here was a Muppet-themed gift shop. It was awesome. There's so much cool Muppet stuff in there. Now, it's been closed. Why? I don't get Disney sometimes. I don't know what they're thinking. Look at that. That is awesome. I love Sweetums. That is so cool. Anyway, I don't get Disney sometimes. They have these grand ideas, and it's things that wouldn't even really cost them much to do to re-theme this a Muppets Courtyard. I mean, they already have. Look at that. Miss Piggy is right there in the fountain. It's almost like it's like 75% way themed already. I mean, what? Put up some goofy paint and maybe a couple posters, and the back area they could do a little bit more decorating or something like that. It wouldn't really cost them very much. And then down the line, they could put a new ride in or something like that. Again, the music is it's cranking here in the Streets of America. Oh my gosh! See. Okay, I need to talk louder. I need to get away from the speakers over here planted. That's why it's so loud, because there's like 47 speakers over here in the planter area. Jeez, that was loud. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm thinking it wouldn't take very much to re-theme that completely to Muppets. Like I said, some paint, some posters, some goofy little things here and there. Bada bing, bada boom. You've got Muppets, and then In the back area, there was actually gonna be a ride, an attraction that was thought up of years ago, back when they were first designing this park. It was supposed to be pretty awesome. It was gonna be like the great Muppet ride or something like that, where it's gonna be kind of like mimicking the great movie ride that's unfortunately, sadly, no longer here anymore. It's been replaced with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is a fantastic attraction. We actually have a lightning lane to go ride that. But they're supposed to do the great Muppet ride. It would have been really awesome. They could still do that. I mean, they could still put that back there. I was thinking like maybe do instead of the great Muppet ride that mimics movies, why not do the great Muppet ride and have it mimic maybe like either Disney movies or Disney attractions? Like maybe 1 minute you're in the Haunted Mansion, then you do like a Muppets Haunted Mansion, and then the next minute you're in a different ride. You're in whatever attraction it might be. You could go through like different attractions. How cool would that be? They could do a really awesome Muppet attraction back there. But even like that would be years down the line. Look at the line for Star Wars. That is crazy. Great attraction right there, but man, that's a crazy line that I'm not waiting in. We're actually in the new Star Wars area, Star Wars Land, Black Spire Outpost. That too here. Look at this. This is awesome. I love it here. They did a great job with the new Star Wars area, Galaxy's Edge. It's an X-Wing right there, like a full-size X-Wing. How cool is that? But back to talking about Muppets. So, I love Star Wars, but back to talking about what really matters. Muppets. They should really just make that the Muppet Courtyard. Like I said, it's already like 75% way there. Just finish it off, complete it, make it Muppets. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. And then somewhere down the line, give us a Muppet attraction besides the awesome 3D show they have. I mean, Muppet Vision 3D is amazing. It's so good. I highly recommend it. My favorite of all the different 3D shows they actually have here in Disney. But that's it. That's all we have for Muppets. Give us a Muppet attraction. Disney doesn't do much with the Muppets. I don't know. They have this thing where it's like I feel like Disney just never knows what to do with the Muppets. They do things here and there with them, but like nothing ever sticks. I don't know. Muppets are awesome. Muppets need more love. Look at this. They really go. Oh, Chewbacca was right here. Chewbacca's leaving. Can we go see Chewbacca quick? I'm gonna run into little children. There's Chewbacca, look. That's awesome. Chewbacca's walking around Galaxy's Edge. Very, very cool. Look at this. They did such a great job with theming around here. I love it. What's really interesting is that you can't actually buy any merchandise from inside here that's like a Funko Pop or something like that. You can only buy toys that kind of go along with Galaxy's Edge. You can buy these little dolls here. By the way, they never made a Vice Admiral Holdo doll. They actually have at least they used to. They don't have, I don't see they used to have a Jar Jar Binks doll, and I have it at home. I picked it up, but they have all these little dolls. So things that kind of go along with the idea, sort of along with the idea of Galaxy's Edge you can get here. Although, now I'm seeing like more t-shirts and stuff. I think as like the years go on, as like time goes on, you do start to see more things like this pop up. They didn't used to have t-shirts and stuff here. This is not the kind of thing you used to be able to buy in Galaxy's Edge. I think as time goes on, they're just going to start introducing more and more non-Galaxy's Edge merchandise here. I mean, it might be merchandise that says Galaxy's Edge or something, but I don't know. Again, this was not the place to buy action figures or Funko Pops or die-cast cars and stuff like that. You couldn't get them here in Galaxy's Edge. You want that kind of stuff, you had to go to Tatooine Trader, and that was where you could find all the merchandise, the typical merchandise like that. But I could swear every time I come down here, I see more of that stuff starting to creep into Galaxy's Edge. It's Disney. Disney always goes, okay, we're gonna theme something like this, and we have all these great ideas, and we're gonna keep the theming so immersive. And then as time goes on, they just sort of get rid of that idea because they're like, whoa, no, we can make money. If we put Funko Pops into Galaxy's Edge, we can make most. Big puddle. It rained earlier, but they go, that guy was walking backwards. People walk backwards here in Disney, but they go, okay, we can put Funko Pops to Galaxy's Edge. We can make money. We put die-cast cars. We put Kenner action figures or something like that in Galaxy's Edge. We can make money. So That's what it's all about. But at the same time, they closed down the Muppet gift shop. So you see, that's what I'm talking about. They do weird stuff like that. They were going to do an Owl's. I'll take you over there in a second. They were going to do an Owl's Toy Barn over in, or should I wait? Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll do another video. We'll end this video soon. I'll do another video someday showing you guys Toy Story Land, which is awesome. They're going to do an Owl's Toy Barn over in Toy Story Land, a big giant gift shop over in Toy Story Land. Chewy's back out again. I'll show you guys this too. Look at this. Look at that. The Millennium Falcon, full-size replica of the Millennium Falcon. Is that not amazing? So, again, Owl's Toy Barn, giant toy store over in Toy Story Land. They never built it. Now we're getting a restaurant over there instead. I think it'd make more money off the gift shop, right? Makes no sense. Disney's all about gift shops, and they never opened a gift shop over there. So, anyway, sometimes I just don't get Disney. They have a lot of weird decisions. The people who are in charge of these ideas, I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, look, Chewbacca. This is so awesome. Everybody's trying to get their picture with Chewie.
Yeah, and do you work for the Resistance or the First Order? Definitely the Resistance. Okay, just making sure. Carry on. Little Vader.
That's awesome. Hi, Chewie. Hi. Amazing. That is so cool. And that's why I love coming to Disney. See, this gets me all excited. Today started off as a gloomy, rainy, disgusting day. It's actually like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. We got a very late start to today because it was so gloomy and disgusting and rainy out. And we just sort of stayed in the hotel. So when I got here, I was kind of like, all right, let's go do some more Disney, which I know sounds like a horrible thing to say, but I was just tired. I was so beat and run down and just so tired from the gloomy weather we were having this morning. I was just in a gloomy kind of mood. And then I get here, and as I'm walking around, I get more and more excited. And then you see Chewbacca, and that's when a smile comes onto your face, and that's when you're a little kid again, and you're having a blast here in Walt Disney World, Galaxy's Edge. Look at that. That's awesome. What is that ship called? It's Kylo Ren's. I used to know the name of this. It's not TIE Fighter. It's something else, right? TIE. Oh my gosh, it's a TIE something, right? It's not TIE Fighter, it's a TIE something, right? Comments down below. I feel dumb because I don't remember the name of that. Awesome. Every now and then, Kylo Ren actually comes out of there and does a little show and stuff. So awesome. I love Galaxy's Edge. Actually, you can get blue and green milk over here. I've never tried the blue or green milk. Have you guys? I've heard about what it tastes like, and I'm just like, eh. Some people are like, it tastes like Fruit Loops or whatever. And I'm just like, no, I don't like liquid Fruit Loops or whatever. I don't know. I've heard so many different things about people trying to say what it tastes like, and everything I've heard people describe it as, every one of those sounds awful. So it's not like somebody's like said, 20 awful things, but that one guy said it tastes like something good. No, nothing I've heard people say has sounded good to me. So I've stayed away from the blue and the green milk. Not gonna do that. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. That way takes you back out of Galaxy's Edge, takes you over to Star Wars. I'm gonna head back this way because my family's actually getting some food over at the backlot area, the backlot Express, I believe it's called. You can get food there, and I left them there to eat. In fact, I should probably get some food. I'm starving. I haven't had anything since breakfast. What should I get? I'm thinking, my brain's telling me pizza. I'm thinking maybe pizza today. Maybe that's what I'll get to eat. I don't know. Look at this. All right, guys, so that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go. Look at the land speeder there. Look at that. How just again, love it. I love Galaxy's Edge. He did such a great job with designing this land. It's amazing. All right, but like I said, I am gonna let you guys go. So leave comments down below. What do you think? Does Disney need to give more love to the Muppets? Do we need a true Muppet courtyard? Just, again, I'm saying for now, just go full Muppet courtyard on us, and then as time goes on, maybe down the line, give us a ride. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. And what do you guys think of Galaxy's Edge? Are you a big fan of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? That's who Black Spire Outpost here. Hear that? Crazy. All right. I love it here. All right, guys. So that's it. Like I said, I'm going to let you guys go. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from something back there in those woods. I'll send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon. You can help putting gas in Vanderbilt and in Pumpkin, so we can come out to interesting places like this. We can keep the show going. And we can go see interesting. I love all the noises. So we can go see interesting things and go to interesting places, guys. Look at the footprints in the ground. It's so cool. Theming here is amazing. All right, guys. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Actually starting to get a little warm now. Got a little cold when the rain came by, and there was a bit of a breeze. Now that breeze is gone, and I think the jacket and hoodie are coming off. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you next video. Bye.